Guys, I don't know if you know this, but Stadia just keeps on rolling, and officially it has been peaking the highest it has in 2021 right now, and it's because of new segments like today. We have 2 new games recently announced, we have another game rated and I'm assuming about to launch, and then we have a game people have been anticipating with a release date, and a couple of other things that I wanted to showcase in regards to Stadia making some pretty big noise, and I'm excited to talk about both of these things. As always, guys, if you are new here, subscribe so you guys are always up to date with all things Stadia related. Also hit that thumbs up if you enjoy the video. So guys, we have nothing but games to talk about here. Stadia recently announced a Jackbox Party 7. It's coming to the platform, and this is on the heels of 8 just being recently released. Party Pack 7 will release on December 7th, so that's tomorrow. It should be another awesome addition to the party games that we have on Stadia, which credit to Google, guys, we have a great selection of. But the game that has gotten quite a few people excited has to be Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. Now, according to Google, this is set to come soon. More than likely, it's going to be actually coming sometime next year, and I mean early next year. And Dynasty Warriors franchise, guys, is really a classic, and I'd be kind of shocked if you didn't even know about it, but you typically just take on like one guy, one general who single-handedly turns the tide of war. It's really mindless fun. I used to be the biggest fan of this franchise as a kid. It got a little stale as I got older, and the games just kind of were the same. I admit, for me, it's been a while, but I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing how far this franchise has come and all the things that it has to offer now. Now, one thing that I'm noticing is there's a new politics system where you set kingdom goals, you recruit officers, and you engage in economic and diplomatic action. So that's certainly something that I'm not used to, and very excited to see this one when it comes. Then we have a game that just got rated. I suspect will be launching here very soon by Handy Games, called Chicken Police, and this did get rated with Peggy. It's a visual novel storytelling game that boasts over 8 hours of spoken dialogue, has a complex interrogation systems, clues and information you guys are going to be finding for yourself. Now, I'm like the rest of you. I'm wanting to judge this thing by its cover, but let's not do it because this game has been out for a year and it's boasting 800 overwhelmingly positive user reviews. So there's some magic to this game, and because of these reviews, I'm actually going to be giving this one a chance. Should be a decent one. Finally, Sky Climbers, the game the Stadia community funded through Kickstarter, one that I've been anticipating as it is a Pokemon-like open world city builder sandbox that is procedurally generated. Guys, there's a lot of hope for this title. It's getting an alpha release on March 22nd, 2022. It will be on PC, but Sky Climbers is saying it's possible the game can be released at the same time through the new Stadia Channels program, which I think is just a channel specifically for alpha and beta testing. So we'll see if we get an opportunity to dive in on this one. I'm personally just super hyped for this game, even in the alpha state, because I'm honestly the biggest Pokemon fan. It's really the only thing I like from Nintendo, so we'll see what this delivers on that front. On one last thing though that I wanted to cover is something that was kind of strange by Handy Games, the developer we just talked about that's making that chicken game that I showcased a minute ago. They actually sent out a graphic of a new game called Scarf with the Stadia logo. I actually got a press email with a release date for December 23rd, but they retracted this on Twitter, and then they said that there was a mistake. So the game looks fun, it's beautiful looking, but I'm not sure if it's headed to Stadia despite the press emails I got, so we'll have to just continue to keep an eye out. Either way, guys, I wanted to quickly showcase a couple of things that I stumbled on the last few days that I love seeing. IGN.com now showcases upcoming games for Google Stadia. I think this is very cool and good to see IGN giving some love to what, let's be frank, is a pretty awesome cloud gaming platform. Also, check out this screenshot right here of Stadia being featured on a Sharp TV. I loved seeing this because this could be a big deal if Google can continue to keep marketing Stadia and putting it on the side of TV boxes like this. I mean, heck, let's do one better, Google. Why not bundle a Stadia controller with these TVs and any other goodies you want to throw at this? I honestly think it's these little things that make a big difference and are making a difference right now as to why Stadia has been seeing a big surge of new and awesome people the last 2 months. So kudos all around to the Stadia team, and I was very happy to see this. Let me know if you guys have any comments on anything we talked about in this video. With that, guys, I'm Sunny, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.